What up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I'm not gonna be able to do that camera thing today, so hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow. The holidays are crazy, so it will be soon. I honestly, I just wanted to share just a little bit with you guys. I've been trying to get back into writing, growing up. My dad is a teacher. He's an English teacher. Um, English was always my favorite topic. I went to college as an English major. I did want to be an English teacher. I love writing. I always got A's and the highest grades possible in English all growing up. Didn't matter what grade, what assignment. It was always A. I'm just good at it. It comes naturally. I love writing, yeah. So, I like poetry. I like free verse. I like spoken word. I like mixing spoken word and like rapping and I like mixing all of it. I like mixing spoken word, free verse, and rap. So yeah. I don't know. I just like writing. I came across the Notebook recently that there was a few writings in. I've been to a lot of rehabs. I am in upstate New York. I've been to Turning Point at Mid Hudson Regional Hospital, also known as St. Francis. I've been to St. Vincent's. I've been to Arms Acres. I've been to Bon Secours. I've been to White Deer Run. I've been, I don't know. I've definitely been other places. I can't even think of it. And then outpatients, Lexington, Step 1, and then the outpatient out of Mid-Hudson Regional Hospital. So like a Turning Point outpatient. And, every time that I was in a hospital setting rehab, I would try to start writing again. And, so I want to start writing again now. But looking back at some of these writings, like I wasn't completely sober. Like I was here, obviously, because I was in rehab. But I would get out and relapse or get out and just I had so much anger. Like I hated these rehabs. They were terrible. I was so unhappy. And you can tell, you can tell a little bit in the writings. So I'm just gonna read this one for you guys. There's really no title, but I wrote this one on January 27th in 2020. So, and I'm actually not sure what rehab I was at that time. I'm not positive, but anyway. So this one goes: Wings is what my people got. I can't count the amount of times I've had to lay someone I love to rest. I know I done some fuck shit I forgot. Every day at some point the higher ups attest. They test me on some little shit. My feelings are all intricate. They left me in a cell to kick. Roughed up, tough up, jacked up, pull up, strapped up, roll up, filling up, jacked up. Filling up Jack in my cup. Last night, overnight, I kept my head down, straightened my crown. I'm a soldier of the robotic type. I don't give in to the hype. I'm ready. I'm right. Ready to fight. Think twice. I might look harmless, but trust I'll put you to sleep tight. I need light in my life. I don't want to fight for my right. I'll party regardless. God, please help me solve this. I'm desperate for serenity and desperate for sobriety. I'm desperate in general, need my family to be proud of me. Thankful they're allowing me another shot at being free. I'm not gonna be a statistic, and I'm a hope and pray and fight the 12-step stick, and I'll never again be dope sick. I'm ready for the change to come, and I'll be listening for the drum, waiting to see a peek at my greater destiny to come. So, I have a lot of just writings in here. A lot of them are just crazy, you know. I'm finding my aggression raising, feeling out of character, depression's coming with the season. I got my girl, I care for her, she helps me through, I help her too. And Mom and Kay, they both know me more than you did or do. Fuck you and how you made me feel, like I am worth shit and now I'm too broken to heal. I never deserved that shit and neither did Michaela, and now we're struggling to learn to keep our heads up. I used to look to you like you were good, like you were a good role model till I realized your relationship with both the bottles. The booze and then the pills. The disappointment made my world stand still. And so I started acting out, hustling and fucking around about. After you got me addicted, till I get sick as hell without a doubt. Next thing I knew, 10 years of my life flew by and I missed it all because I was getting high. Now it's been 9 years and you got a new family, but I hope it was all worth it. Took a while to accept it, but I didn't do, and now I feel bad for you. This used to be your biggest fear, that Mom would leave you, shed mad tears. How ironic she stepped up and helped me figure out which way to steer. Even better, she took my sister in too for unconditional love and gave us the strength to look up for our loved ones up above. I want to start writing again. Yeah. I don't know, I think that, I was using a mess back then. I think that my creativity is coming back now. I think I could probably write better now. I want to start writing again. We all have passions, They come out more when you're sober, When we're using, we numb all that shit, We don't even think about it, what we're good at or what we like to do. We don't like to do anything when we're using except get high. That's what we like to do. We think we like to do things, but we don't do any of them unless we're high. We get high when we're happy. We get high when we're sad. We get high when we're angry. We get high when we're everything. It's crazy, I wanted to say also, for the holidays coming up, anyone out there, that doesn't have somewhere to be this holiday, I hope that you can find peace within yourself, and I hope that you can find it within yourself to get help. There are resources out there. There are places like the community at Samadhi in Kingston that will open their doors for people with nowhere to go, probably provide a hot meal and a safe space and a good community. They're their own family. I know that Hope on a Mission is probably going to do something also in Poughkeepsie, I'm sure. So, if you have a phone, look it up. Take the time to look it up. And if you don't, then have someone you know or love look it up. It's sad. I've been there, it sucks when you're addicted around Christmas time. I used to not even be able to sleep over here the night before Christmas because I was so scared that I was going to start withdrawing or I was going to wake up sick and be a miserable bitch all morning because I was dope sick. So, I would sleep elsewhere and then do a shot in the morning and have to come here. And it's just like horrible when I look back and I think about that. It makes me feel like shit. But that's the reality of it, and like your family, I don't know. My family didn't really know, like my mom had her guessings that, she knew I was fucking around with something, but she didn't know it was to the extent that it was at. But yeah, I'm just saying, I've been there. I know. And it sucks. And to those still that can't get away from it, no matter how hard they try, I know. You know what I mean? Like I had a horrible drug dream last night, and in my dream last night, I got high. And you know it's fucked up. Like, I woke up this morning all fucked up. Like, I thought that I had relapsed. I thought that I had fucked up. It was so real. And usually, like, in drug dreams, like, I'll have the drug, or I'll see the drug, whether it's crack, dope, pills, it doesn't matter. I'll see the drug, whatever, but I never actually get high. Now, last night, one of my good friends was smoking crack in the car. Now, for some reason, I've now, I've recognized in my dream that I am sober in real life and that it's wrong. So I knew that I was relapsing in my dream. So when I took the hit of crack, I took a huge, big, nice hit of blast of crack. And when I took my hit, I knew I had this moment of regret that was so intense that I didn't inhale it. So I just blew it all out. I didn't inhale it, and I was like, God, like, that better not get me high. Like, that was so stupid. Why would you do that? So something happened, and I was like, damn, like, that doesn't really count, because I freaked out. Like, no, I'm not doing this shit. Fuck that. I didn't even inhale it. Like, that doesn't count. So I had gone somewhere for a few minutes, and it was crazy, because in my dream, I actually snuck, like, back to my friend in her whip, and I was like, yo, I actually didn't inhale that before because I kind of bugged out a little bit. Do you mind if I actually take a real hit? And I took a real hit, and I inhaled it. And that shit really twisted me up in my head. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, why would you ever do that? Ever? Like, it's good that you're that you're recognizing in your dream now that you're sober in real life and that that's a wrong decision. But what the fuck? Like, why would you go back? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Shit has me totally fucked up. But, I know it's wrong. I'm okay now. I hope that does not happen again, because it has me, it did not make me very happy. Upon waking up, I was not happy. But anyway, I'm wishing happy holidays to everybody out there, whether you're, actively using or you're not. You're all my brothers and sisters, and I love everybody on here. Even though I literally got a message the other day, it was like, just so you know, like, I hate you and I don't care what you're doing with your life. But have you ever considered blah, blah, blah? And I was like, do you really start a message that way? But anyway, people are, it is what it is. Yeah. So, happy holidays to everybody. I hope to get on this new camera and this new setup soon. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about my dreams, say happy holidays, talk about, how hard the holidays are and can be, and I know how difficult it is, and, I'm gonna hop on here probably tomorrow and, talk a little bit more, but yeah, so, I hope everybody, has a good Saturday night, and maybe I'm gonna take out the notebook and bust out a few verses, and I'm gonna chop it up a little bit. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, thank you.